What's life without all the unexpected craziness that catches us by surprise? Some good, some bad, and some funny, but they all make our lives colourful and varied. We've all experienced the various curveballs that the world throws at us, and some of them have been captured on video. Here are a few of life's unexpected moments as captured by people from all over the world. Here we go. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more amazing content. So, let's get started. Feeding a bunch of sheep in a pen can't be that complicated, right? That's what this girl thought, but the sheep had a completely different plan. Before long, she was completely overwhelmed by the flock and almost disappears into it. Don't worry, nothing happened to her. We've heard of parallel parking, but have you ever heard of vertical parking? It's the new compact and space-saving way of getting your car parked. This driver was clearly an expert. Now, how do you get out? Golf carts are fun to drive around, but not exactly so much fun to tumble down a hill. One of the guys jumps out of the cart quickly with almost cat-like reflexes. Throwing a birthday party out in nature sounds like a great idea in general, but not for this family. The birthday boy gets to slicing the cake up when out of nowhere a sly monkey quickly nabs the entire cake and climbs up the tree. I guess it was his birthday too. Noble deeds can sometimes be rewarded doubly, but in this case it was slightly different. The boy pulls out the poor sheep from the ditch. The sheep makes it out of it unscathed and hops merrily away and leaps back into the same ditch. Maybe the sheep liked it in there? This poor woman was so enthralled by the seagulls flying around her, she made one critical mistake. Bread in hand, phone in the sea. I hope the seagulls have a better call plan than the woman. When you're desperately looking for parking that you see a mirage of a parking lot. This woman wanted to see what she wanted to see and came down the stairs of this building mistaking it for a lot. Luckily, passers-by helped her out of the car before it made it all the way down the stairs. How did she get out, I wonder? All dads are superheroes when with their children. This father saw the impending danger just in time and grabbed this 4-year-old son before the car hit him. That's just how dads operate. Never catch a person by surprise when on their phone, or else this could happen. She dropped it all the way down from the beautiful balcony. At least the view is good, if that's any consolation. Chimpanzees might just be primates, but some things just don't change between them and us. He is clearly smitten by this woman who's taking a picture with him. She seems to be done, but not to him. He's not letting her go anytime soon. The poor woman puts up a brave face while the chimpanzee continues to chimpandle her. You can't make this up. This hilarious incident started with a woman struggling to parallel park her car next to the curb. After multiple failed attempts, a random stranger comes to her aid. The stranger patiently waits behind and guides her while parking. After a few tries, she was successful. They exchange a warm hug, and the stranger leaves in her car, which was parked right behind. She could have eased the whole ordeal by backing up her car a little during the parallel parking episode. She drives off, leaving our parallel parking lady stunned. That's just life, and it's hilarious. Former Miss France, Laurie Thilleman, is known for her looks, but maybe not pole dancing. She wanted to give it a try in front of a live TV audience and got a little more than what she asked for. She gets up unhurt, but a little embarrassed. We appreciate her trying. Giraffes and their love for motorcycles. I bet you didn't know that. It's true. It's as natural as dogs chasing their own tails. This giraffe found his biker gang at a sweet BMW parked on the side ready to be mounted. Sadly, the owner of the bike wasn't so keen on a 6-meter-tall creature mounting his ride. You gotta love the giraffe for trying, though. Here's a kid who tries to defy the expectations of society. Who said you can only surf on water? Sand will do plenty. So said the boy who fell flat on his face on the beach. It's okay, kiddo, no one saw it, except for the camera and all of us here watching it. Working from home sounds like the best deal ever, right? Not quite. This woman was acting her work call when she had to attend a personal matter. The personal matter dragged her from her computer and around the house, and finally she falls off her seat. It's just the doggo's way of saying, "You gotta ease up on the working hours, human." The dog might be right. Popular kids be like, yeah, the owner just wanted to walk in peace with his dog, but the dog got his fan following and wanted to drop in and say hi. Mowing the lawn never had this unexpected turn before. He mowed and sunk back into the depths, never to be seen again. Life in the rough sea is, well, rough. The man shows how it feels to walk on a ship during a heavy storm. It's not easy. How is he not getting seasickness from all this? Makes you appreciate life on dry land, doesn't it? This guy is in for a surprise. He's enjoying his vacation with a swim when one of his friends warns him about the lurking danger beneath him. He swims back to the ship in panic and feels the shark graze against his leg. His scream probably scared off the shark and gave his friends a good reason to crack up. When someone tells you that they're still stuck at work, imagine them doing this. It'll probably disappoint you less and make for a good laugh. On a side note, it's funny how one of his colleagues just stands and watches the whole thing and continues to mind his own business. When you don't have enough time for the after party. This man not only wins the race but also slides right out of the track and out of sight. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but what an exit. Instagram likes aren't going to come easily. You gotta earn them. Russian model Bilyalova clearly earned it and more. The lion cub had his own ideas of what makes for a good picture on social media. And he's right, she's certainly viral now. Men will be men, and there's no changing that. Woman in bikini? You can't pass up that opportunity. A guy clicks a picture with a bikini woman like a Chad. Ducks and dogs don't get along together, at least not in this case. The poor dog just wanted to be friends with the feathered kind, but nope. The duck bites him right inside the mouth. That looks painful. Hope they can be friends in the future. Another example of why you should never startle someone while they're on the phone. She got a good laugh from it, and the man got a phone soaked in pool water. Virtual reality is the new wave in gaming. Some of these games look so real you might just act on what you're seeing. With impish encouragements from his friends, the man tries to leap off the building as he sees in VR, and bam, the moment when both virtual reality and solid reality collided together. A truck said regret nothing and had everything to regret when the driver reversed and this happened.
Reverse.
All I can say is, why would you ever put a grill in that place? A reporter thought it would be a good idea to propose to his girlfriend on live television. When the plan was carried out, his girlfriend, who was sitting in the broadcast office, ducked under the table, leaving him hanging.
Da se omažiš za mene.
A reporter was having a hard time reporting live when a monkey was doing inappropriate things to her.
No, not cool.
We've all been to a hospital at least a couple of times in our lives, and those visits are never pleasant. Not only do you have to answer a bunch of very personal questions, get poked and prodded, but also often endure a great deal of pain, which probably has brought you here in the first place. As anyone knows, tragedy and comedy are two sides of the same coin. Take a look at this photo. This woman is lying in a hospital bed, so she's the one who's been admitted, right? Not until you see that the man sitting next to her is wearing a hospital gown. So is he just a wonderful hubby who allowed his significant other to have a rest in his bed while he's watching TV? If so, he's definitely partner goals. Whatever the reason for a person to be admitted to the hospital, lying down in the room isn't the funniest way to spend time. We at least hope to have some nice roommates and a beautiful view from the window that doesn't feature a cemetery. This patient wasn't so lucky, and this terrific or terrible view probably got them thinking. Well, that's all of life's unexpected moments we have for you today. Let us know in the comments about the moment which surprised you the most. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, be sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.